Okay guys, in this next problem we're asked to identify each type of angle pair. And we have quite a few here. And it looks like we have some intersecting lines here. So let's go ahead and think about those angle pairs that are created when you have intersecting lines. Well, you have adjacent angles. These are angles that are next to each other. And you also have vertical angles. And these are angles that are opposite of one another. I'm just going to give us a divider here and just create a little bit of a table. And let's get a little bit more room. Okay, so let's go ahead and identify these angle pairs. So let's go ahead and find the adjacent angles. These are the angles that are next to each other. So running across this line here, which is, let's call it line AF, I see that there are two adjacent angles that are next to each other. They share the same ray and vertex, and they're right here. So angle ABC and angle CBF. Okay, so another pair of adjacent angles are on the opposite side of this line. So angles ABD and angles DBF. Cool, so I've taken care of the angles along line AF. Now let's go ahead and look at the other line, line DC. So this time my adjacent angles, they share a ray, that it's ray BA, and they share the vertex B. So let's go ahead and note that angle DBA, or how we wrote it before, was angle ABD, and this time angle ABC are adjacent. And finally, looking at the other side of this line, I see there are another pair of adjacent angles. And we'll call these angles DBF and CBF. Cool. So we've just noted all of the adjacent angles in this figure. Let's go ahead and erase those lines, and we're going to locate all of the vertical angles. So these are angles that are opposite of one another. So I'm going to change that pen, and I can see, well, it looks like angles ABD and angles CBF are opposite of one another. Also, I can see, choosing another pen here, angle ABC and angle DBF are opposite of one another. Gonna fix that real quick. And in fact, I'm going to fix that angle in just a second. So angle DBF. And this angle is a little bit messed up here, so let's go back and fix that real quick. Perfect. And now we've noted all of the adjacent and vertical angles in the figure. Cool stuff, guys. I'll see you in the next videos.